What? What is happening? Hi guys, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm starting a new series called Crash Test Mummy. I realise this is probably not a very original idea. It did come to me as an original thought, and it was swirling around in my mind when I got an email asking if I would like to try this product. And I thought, it's a sign, I'm going to do it. The general concept will be that me, as a regular, ordinary, non-expert mum, will be trying out products that maybe more glamorous and more skilled people are trying out on YouTube and making look super easy and amazing. Well, I'm going to see whether or not they really are. So the first thing that we're going to be testing out is this. It's a magnetic face mask. I know you must have heard about this because so have I, but I haven't actually seen any of the reviews people have done. I don't really know what it's supposed to do, so we will learn together. The brand that sent me this is Amore Noir. The packaging is very fancy. I mean, it's like a box, guys. I first opened this and thought, I can't understand how this is white. It comes in a little pot, and I thought the whole thing was black. It is actually black when you open it up. Here we go. And then in the box, you also get like a spatula thing, which I assume is what I'm gonna apply it with. And you get what I think is a magnet. So I'm gonna like do something with this. Reading the inside of the box, it says, Amore Noir's magnetic face mask for clean, radiant, and well-balanced skin. Specifically selected ingredients include Dead Sea minerals, which work to retain moisture and help keep skin looking youthful. Benefit from the unique magnet technique, which works to pull the mask away from the skin, and with it, any impurities to cleanse the pores and leave a smoother, firmer complexion. Okay, so the directions say, start by giving the face a light wash. I've done that already. Spread a thin layer over the face using the application spoon. Be careful not to over-apply the mask, but make sure to cover the skin whilst carefully avoiding the eyes, nose, and mouth area. I don't know if it's more important to avoid those areas because of this. You know, is it a stranger kind of mask than a normal mask? Has it got, it must have metal in it, right? I think this may be more than a thin layer, but I only had my viewfinder, especially here it feels like I've applied a lot, I don't know. But I only had my viewfinder to actually look at when I was applying that. So it says to leave it for 5 to 10 minutes for the full benefit. So I will be back after I've watched the end of this episode of Nashville. If I come back and there's just like tears, just ignore that. Let's pretend that never happened because this is a very sad episode. It's been at least 15 minutes and doesn't seem to be setting. So that's my first thought. How is this gonna come off? I'm kind of confused. And I knew I'd put too much on. Can you see where it's kind of like dribbled down my face? Yeah, okay. So the next thing it says, place a tissue around the magnet and move close to, but not touch the skin. To feel the magnet, pull the mask away. How this is gonna work, I have no idea, but I have a tissue, I have the magnet. Let's see. We wanna come in close for this, right? What? What is happening? This is blowing my mind. Oh my god, that's crazy! Look at that! What? That is like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so it says to replace the tissue every so often. So I'm gonna replace the tissue. See if I can get a clearer shot for you guys. I wish I had something white behind me. I think that that would be a better, hang on, I've got a backdrop. I'm gonna wrap it around my head like you do. Nearly got that everywhere. Hopefully, this will give you a better look. Is this blowing your mind as much as it's blowing my mind? I'm just, what? I mean, I guess it is just a magnet, you know, like we've all seen iron filings and all that stuff work in a similar way. And I'm still not sure whether or not it is just a gimmick, but this is the craziest thing I have ever tried. I think I've got off the majority that I can with the actual magnet. It says to use it until the mask has mostly been removed and finally massage the remaining product around the face to infuse the essential oils into the skin. So now I'm supposed to massage this into my skin. I feel kind of grubby now, to be quite honest, and I also almost feel that you are rubbing that into your skin so that you don't look for an immediate result, if you know what I mean. Because you never clean your face completely, you don't feel your skin and go, oh wow, it's this or it's that, because you've kind of still got the face mask on until it wears away or absorbs into your skin. So all of this area is kind of the area I would hope to focus on. And I don't feel like it looks incredibly clear. Now that may be because I've had to massage the remains of what effectively is a black mask into my skin, and so I can't necessarily tell what the result is immediately because I've still got kind of a grey cast, or at least like a muddy look to my skin right now. Let's just go over the ingredients that are included in this. Dead sea mud, iron powder, pearl powder, jojoba oil, beeswax, vitamin C, collagen, shea butter, something I can't pronounce, glycol, squalene, butanidiol, cocoa seed extract, methylsiloxane, this was a mistake, PEG 1015, PG, cross-linked polymer, beta-glucane, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, phenoxyethanol, flavour. So a lot of things that I can't pronounce, but also a lot of ingredients in there that I recognise from other things that I've used that I felt had a more instant effect on my skin. Also, iron powder. So obviously that's what is giving you that kind of pulling effect. And I would imagine, really, you're getting a similar effect to the peel-off masks, but I don't feel that kind of fresh, like, ooh, super, super clean, purified skin effect. So, I mean, a peel-off mask might be just as gimmicky, but at least you feel that effect. The gimmick in this is that it's so unusual and there's kind of like an activity involved. Now, online it is only $19.99, and I think if you're a bit of a mask fiend, you might enjoy this. Whether or not it's really anything better than any other mask, I kind of feel like it's going to be just the same as any other purifying mask. I've had a ton of Dead Sea masks in the past. I enjoy them. And I think this is just a funky way of applying one, really. I don't think that it's kind of, wow, amazing. You absolutely have to try it. But for $19.99, if you're into it, it's not that expensive. And it would be a funky gift as well. So thank you for joining me for the first in the Crash Test Mummy series. If you do have any other products particularly that you would like to see in this series, let me know. There's been tons of gimmicky stuff that I could cover. And I'm also thinking of doing some stuff, you know, like getting up every day at a certain time, cutting out certain food groups to see how that has an effect for a week, that kind of thing. The kind of thing that I see and think, I wonder what that would be like. I'm going to try those things and I'm going to record them on video. So anything at all that you feel could be a challenge or a test would be suitable for this video. I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe. Check out the other videos that you might be interested in that I have already put out there into the YouTube verse. And I will see you guys in my next one.